Have you ever wanted to get married but don't have any money? Come to the thrift store.
Everyone is putting mail today when we're in, where we at today, Mel?
We're in red, white, and blue in Hialeah. My favorite thrift store. I love this. It's so amazing.
So this is my first, thank you. Whatever. So this is our first time here, and I don't really like to go to the thrift store because
Speak for yourself.
like I said, I don't like to go to the thrift stores.
Okay, there we go.
The selection too much. If you want to get something that's fitted or you want to get it tailored, you get that as an extra cost add-on. Because a lot of times back in those days, things were bigger, and it wasn't really like things are fitted like we have now, which is more widespread. So over 20, 30 years ago, like you saw men's suits, your pants were way out to like the next corner. So and their jackets had so much volume in them, like if you shake it and the whole thing will oscillate like it was tumbling.
The shoulders were like big triangle, big rhombuses on the arms. But I love thrift stores because you can find so many gems. It's like treasure hunting. Yeah. That's why I love it. I love, if I have the patience and the time, I will sit. You need patience. You need time. Let me start over. Let me bring it back, okay? In order for you to be successful at a thrift store, you need to have patience and you have to have an eye. If you don't have those two things, you're wasting your time. Don't waste your time. So basically, when you're in a thrift store, you have to sift through every piece of clothing because the last piece is not going to be like the next piece. You have to take the time. Actually, this shirt that I'm wearing right now is from the thrift store. Not specifically this one, but it is. And this is a men's shirt that I kind of tailored to do my own thing. You don't like to do the tailoring, but I'll do it. I love doing it, and I love pulling out my sewing machine, changing things up. It's free materials. So you're good to go, and it's easy to do. And on top of that, thrift stores are a lot cheaper than they would be in the stores. I have a Dolce & Gabbana top that I got for $8 at the thrift store. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure that you try. Because when you try,
so those are some integral tips Mel gave there. When I normally go thrift shopping, I have I look at the outcome of the texture, design, and that kind of prices me out of thrift store because sometimes they may not have that kind of thing. And one of the reasons why we're here today is support. Support items are necessary for your wardrobe because you're not going to have same piece for everything. Support items are going to come and bridge the gap between different things for your wardrobe.
ooh, school skirt. Sometimes you look through the thrift store and you find some gems, and then sometimes you're like, what the hell is this? This is one of them. Oh. A lot of the clothes nowadays, you'll find a lot of Shein outfits and a lot of the fast fashion items. I'm not looking for those because if I was, I could have went on the website and got it myself.
True.
I'm looking for those really quality pieces that's gonna last me for years. And actually, this top, I bought this top probably like 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago.
Wow.
It's still trucking because I got it from the thrift store. Because older clothes are typically more quality.
I definitely seen that.
So, take a look. Did I just find something? You see this?
Okay.
It looks like shit. Never mind. Sometimes you pick up something and you're like, wow, that looks good. And you take a further look and you're like, what the hell is that? And then you put it down. Oh, see this. What did I find? Touch this. Touch it. Feel it.
It feels like a leather skirt.
Yes, the quality is there. Right?
Could be pleather, maybe.
It looks small, I will say. It's very important for you to examine and really look at these pieces because once it's in your hands, it's in your hands.
Yeah.
If it's damaged, there's nothing you can really do about it.
So what do you feel about the field test? How's that? Did it pass the field test?
So far, it feels really good. I'm looking for the materials. First, the size is already a no for me. It's a 4. I'm not a 4, obviously. But the quality feels good, and I wanted to see what the materials were made out of, but I can't find the tag. But there's no point of wasting any more time on this skirt. It's not gonna work. So put it back. I'm looking. I always gravitate towards patterns and things that are shiny, like I'm a bird or something.
What do you like about the dress?
I love how vibrant it is. This is not a supporting piece, obviously, but it caught my eye. I love how vibrant it is. I love the orange and the pink and the contrast. I think it'll look so good on me, but I'm not gonna try it because we're here on a mission, right?
Yeah.
Focus.
How would you get a supportive piece that's a dress? How would that work?
Ooh, that's a great question, actually. So I think you can kind of be, you can be creative and you can use a dress any type of way that you want. There's no rules to fashion. Whatever you want, as long as it's your piece and you own it, you can do whatever you want to with it. You can make a dress into a shirt. You can make a dress into a skirt. You can make a dress into some type of asymmetrical, interesting looking piece as long as you have the resources to make it happen. So don't limit yourself to what the dress is made for. Just make sure that you expand your mind and be creative. Be a little creative. Creativity makes the world go on. Whether you know it or not, it's not money, it's creativity.
Exactly.
Okay? So be a little bit creative and try to wear your pieces in a different way than you originally do. I can't tell you how many times I've worn this shirt as a dress, as a skirt, as a supporting piece, as a layering piece. It's just important for you to really step it up. Step it up to the next notch, if you can. But you better. What I like to do when I'm looking for clothes, especially since I'm always at work, we spend like half of our damn lives at work. So I need to look good when I'm at work, okay? So I'm looking for a piece that can transition from work to play. And I typically will pick out a trouser or something of that sort so I can easily go from day to night. That catches your eye. If you're walking by, and I just saw something else that caught my eye, but it looks cheap, so I'm not even gonna touch it. But you gotta find the thing that catches your eye. And something in the thrift store, they are very far and few in between. And it's like there's a lot of monotonous things, but you have to use your eye to gravitate you towards those things. And sometimes you can look and you can be like, oh, what's this? And it's this. And you're like, what the hell is this? You put it down. That's how we work here.
Yeah.
But we always start by finding something that catches the eye. Then we move on to the next sense. How does it feel? Does it feel good? Oh, this feels really good. Does it smell bad? No. They actually cleaned it before they donated it. Thank you.
And that's something to always look out for. Before you pick up anything from the store, make sure you do a smell check. Make sure, because you never know, because these things are old.
They're old
scents,
and used.
Stains, get set in, and you may not be able to get that out. But always do a good overall look before you get something.
I did the check. Besides, this shit is huge. I did the check. It feels good. There's no physical damage that I can note of. I mean, it's clearly distressed, but looks good. I'm gonna hold on to that.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, look at this. Brand new J. Crew. Look at the price. Still got the tag on it. This is what I'm talking about.
Dang, $90.
If you have the patience, and how much are they selling it for? $12.
Wow.
If you have the patience, you can find gems like this, brand new pieces of clothing from expensive retailers, and you can get it for a steal. Get stolen. Get stolen. End. Pattern going on right here. It's the same pattern, but one's bigger, one's smaller. I respect it. It's respected. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Quality. It's a little crunchy. But it's because it's probably from the 90s. Look at the tag. You can tell. Look at this tag. It's oversized. It's a 16, which is huge for me. But I think it'll pair really well with these green bands. Let's keep looking. These things because I don't know. I just love it. I love patterns and I love putting patterns together. So guess what I'm doing? I'm doing 2 outfits that are double patterned. Quinn could keep you with the boring stuff.
Boring as in what most men would wear.
Boring. Brand new short. No, it's not brand new. It's old. $4.99 in the thrift store. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, is that a double pattern that I
Sure is.
see? I'm done. Let's go. Onward. What's this? Never mind. Now what I'm doing is I'm picking out a pair of shoes, but I'd like to like visually arrange it myself. This thrift store, the only thing is that they don't have fitting rooms. So you kind of have to come in a way where you can try it on over your clothes or you can visualize it to the maximum. But for me, especially being a woman, you need to make sure that you try things on to make sure that it fits your body the way that you'd like, or you're gonna be in danger, okay? So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting this outfit together to kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like on the person, and I'm trying to pick shoes that will go with that. I found a pair of shoes over here, which I think are interesting. Some really pretty, vibrant Steve Maddens. And I think that it doesn't work, but we trial and we error until we get it right, right? So let's keep going. Oh, so cool. A really cool structural here. I think it'll actually bring a cool pop of color to the green. So this is like a variation of green. Wow, look at that. It works. Second try, baby. Sometimes the first try doesn't work, the second try does. So I'll show you this outfit in action, not on my person, in a moment. Actually, my second outfit that I found here. And the shoes go with it too, so it's a 2-for-1 special. 2 birds dead, 1 stone. Yes. Let's get it. Your turn, Quinn.
Kind of rare. Could do something a little different for the men's. I know most men's stuff are not as colorful and bright, but I'm still gonna look for a double pattern as well if I can find the correct pants. So right now we're in the section right now. Like this is something majority most guys will wear, a nice short sleeve, good width, good length. See what size this is actually. This is a 2XL. That's not going to happen. So actually like this right here, this is a nice texture on here.
I like it.
The color, I can't see the colors, my glasses are blue. Well, actually it's a nice tan. So actually I'm gonna get this shirt right here.
Start there, let's go from there.
And we're gonna also look at something else. Like I want to add more color because most guys they wear like browns, beiges. Another piece here. For me, when it comes to polos and different things like that, I like to get kind of like a casual regular polo. Like I get something like this because of the nice lines, nice texture. Actually, I do like this. I do have a nice tan, which is a good, nice calm color. This is kind of, what size is this? This is a large.
Kind of hard to find smaller sizes in the thrift store sometimes.
That's another reason why I mentioned before that when it comes to thrift stores, sizing was always bigger back then. So when it comes to now, where you want to get more things that are slim fitted, it's gonna take a little work, a little bit of time to find something that you'll want to wear, or you need to get it definitely tailored. Tailoring is normally the way to go because at that point, you know it's gonna fit you very well. Let's see what else we got in here. And
You don't like that? It's caught my eye.
if this had a brighter color, I would think about it. This is kind of average.
It's so
honestly.
cool though.
It's a nice color, good texture, but it's kind of average.
Oh, excusez-moi.
Like something like this is more of a vintage look.
Yeah, I like
This is
that.
more like a rather beach, just hanging out. But I don't want to get this because I already have something within the same color palette already. So I'm looking for something like more blue, more vibrant. Which actually, this looks kind of interesting right here. Something alien-esque.
Oh, I like it. It's cool. Something that you wouldn't really pay attention to, but because it's here, it kind of draws your eye to it.
I see that over there. Let's see. I think I just want something that's like a decent size. So my problem that I'm really facing right now is layering. I want to have. I don't have a shirt that's overly big and then pants that are as big. I want to get something that's actually works together. That's just another thing with thrift stores is your layering is gonna be sometimes tough because you may get a small, maybe a smaller size shirt, but your pants will be gigantic. So we're looking to get something that has cohesion. Melissa's fits are cohesive because those shirts are wide. They're not as tight. They're all loose, so everything goes together. Most men's clothes, depending especially on body shape, because some guys look like a pregnant lady sometimes. So their stomach comes out too forward, so that shirt gets shorter because of that. So you want to, if you're going to be something fitted, you need to be within a small, medium, large, could depend on the brand. But we look for things that are, when you put it on, you look like you're going somewhere. You look like you're doing something, not just, oh, I put on clothes, I put on clothes. We don't do that around here.
No, not a little bit.
So I just see something that got my interest here, and this is Robert Graham. A lot of guys, you don't know, Robert Graham is high end, very good quality. They always have the craziest textures, but look at the embroidery here. This is staple with Robert Graham stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go with this shirt just because it is Robert Graham.
And what's the cost on that one?
Like $24.99.
So good.
Most Robert Graham shirts are gonna run you at least $180 to $200. On sale, it might catch you a little $120. But for something like this, good texture, good feel, and the color's not too crazy.
I like it.
And this is easy. We could put a lot of different options with this. We could do blue, black, brown, any kind of color shirt with it because it's in the shirt already. So it gives you options to layer it with.
Love it.
Proving a little tough to find some pants. Oh, what we got here? Okay, a little bit big, but we have some other colors here that can represent. But I'm looking at these pants for this shirt, and actually looking at these buttons. We have some blue fabric in the buttons, which is a good contrast for these pants. So I'm thinking we're definitely gonna do blue pants with this shirt. I'm gonna find something just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller, which I can see right.
And it'll go with your hat that you already have on.
Actually, then we have another double texture because we have some lines in here, some window panes.
Ooh, I like that. Actually, is really cool.
So let's get a quick look. So now you can do this one of two ways. Since this is a bit of a bigger shirt, if you do wear it out, you may look unkempt and you may not want that. But if you do a nice tuck-in, the double pattern will go beautiful as well because you're cutting the shirt off with the belt. Like this is how I'm tucked in today. You tuck in the shirt with his pants, gives you a lot more cleaner look, put a nice belt, and you're good to go. And we also saw something a little bit earlier, which I don't know where I put it. We had a nice hat. So if you want to be a little beach pimp,
Not a beach pimp.
but you got your window pane, nice shirt, and the hat. Real quick test fit. That's it.
Okay,
So this is the first shirt we're talking about, the Robert Graham. We got the nice blue shirt, well, more than blue shirt. But we got multiple colors here. We have the window pane on the pants. So when I mentioned earlier about tucking the shirt in, it gives you a cleaner look. And even with the hat, if you can't throw the hat in, like I'm saying, if you want to do something on the beach, something casual, or you want to pull out the bar, let's say you throw on the hat and you just rock the fit. And since I'm already wearing brown shoes today, since we have light with blue, you're still on the brown shoe and you have everything all cohesive together. Next thing you need just is a brown belt. This should tie together like I have my brown belt on today. Because I'm technically wearing this kind of same thing, but it's not the same. So that's a little bit where my inspiration came
cheated.
So this is the first example of something that you can put together. And you could also wear this shirt out, but a warning that Robert Graham shirts do run pretty long. So if you do wear this shirt out, be conscious that it could be a little bit closer to your knees, a little below the pocket. So it may or may not look nice. But if you tuck it in, have a nice belt, nice brown shoes, and you can throw in the cabana hat, which I have right here. That's it. It's a wrap.
It's a fit.
So we'll go and look at the next one. Alright, now we got our second outfit where we got this nice little brown on brown, light brown on brown. But the bigger thing here is the texture. We're gonna pull in for the texture. Peel the texture right here. Nice, smooth but rough texture, and then we got the corduroy, which is also beautiful as well. And of course, signature brown shoe. So this is a different kind of fit because I know most people, they're not going to do the double texture or the double pattern, which is, like I said, it's a more advanced thing to do. But when you just make it easy for yourself, it's easy to put together and then you just make a really nice outfit. So even with the brown shoe, nice brown belt, Or if you want to kind of darken it, you could do like a darker brown belt. So thus you have something that's a separation. So the belt is like more like the bridge when it comes towards, you know, the different kind of shoes you're gonna wear. So you have like a lighter shoe, darker shoe, but since it's all within a round color, everything's all making work together.
So this is my fit that I put together. I wanted to go entirely monochromatic. I love doing monochromatic looks, and I also love doing multi-pattern looks. So what I did today is this shirt, if you look at it, it doesn't quite look green on alone, but when you put it with other items, it kind of brings out this greenish hue, which I love. And it has other colors in there, like a little bit of black, a little bit of beige in there. And then when you put it together with these pants here, these J. Crew pants, which is actually a steal, $12 for some J. Crew pants.
True.
Insane.
Definitely true.
You can tuck it in and make the vest to make it like a little bit professional, but then also you can wear it out as well, and it kind of makes it a little bit more casual. These are the shoes of my choice. This tone is nowhere to be found in this outfit, but this beige goes well together with these lime green, so it goes together and is very cohesive. I would wear this. Would you wear it?
Not me, but
I would. Of course not Quinn. Here's the second outfit. I wanted to go a bit more moody, a bit more muted, and I found these pants, which are Fashion Nova pants. That's offensive, but I don't got no Fashion Nova, and I'm not going to start here. But sometimes they have some really nice pieces. This is actually very quality, very soft. It feels good, and I know that it'll feel good on the skin as well. So I chose this vertical line, these vertical patterns, because I'm short. I got short legs. Vertical is always really good to make me look longer and leaner. So I wanted to pair it with this top with another double pattern moment, because I think that the small and the large together goes beautifully. I want to put this on right now. Actually, the baggy pants with the fitted shirt is going to make a really sleek combination. It's going to look good. And the same shoes that we have here goes with this outfit, because it just brings out a pop of color to disturb all this mute. Exactly. All of these muted colors, this is going to bring it all together and really bring the attention to those pretty feet. And that's my outfit. Love the thrift store. I love coming here. It's always fun, especially when you go with someone that has patience to look.
Patience is definitely key for thrift stores. Definitely.
But you will find some gems. I'm telling you, you have to take the time. If you got a Saturday morning or you have a Sunday evening, take a little bit of time and find you those gems, girl. Do it. So we have to do everything that we can. You can go ahead, thank you. We have to do everything that we can to make sure that we protect the earth, and this is a way that we could do that. Yeah. And also, you get a lot of unique pieces that nobody else has. So that is very important. Go ahead, you're good, thank you. So, go to the thrift store, pick up those pieces, take your time, find what you're looking for, and you'll be so surprised. Like, I want to say 90% of my closet is from the thrift store.
Yeah. I was small amount. Yeah, I was small amount. I have a lot of different things, but I do have a good select items that are thrifted, because you're not gonna find them in the thrift store.
No.
Or from any brand, or real high end, which is possibly $1,000. You don't want to do that. You want to get something that's there, illicit, that people aren't. So that makes you stand out.
And it's $12. Can't go wrong with that.
Sometimes it's
$12. But you will find what you're looking for, plus more, whether it be a supporting piece, a statement piece, or even gym wear. You can come to the thrift store and find what you're looking for. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Well, let's wrap this another episode of South Sats, where we hit a thrift store. So stay tuned for the next one.
Stay tuned.